Well, it's your boy Doug. I'm in Camp Creek, Georgia. Just finished the Samsung front load washer. And now I'm headed to Loganville. It's starting to get hot again. Georgia days are back.
You have a message.
Yeah, Herbert Mosley. Herbert Mosley. Information.
I was sitting back laughing. Look at that bitch getting unraveled. The bitch was getting unraveled in court because she got served. Because we got the real charges coming up, bitch. So, you know, it's our turn to get up there, right? I'm up there. I'm sitting up there. I'm like, so I just want to let you know, Your Honor, I didn't know nothing about this hearing till a couple of days ago when somebody who I knew, even the lawyer that I had at first didn't know. I had people checking the court shit like this. One of them came through and told me, yeah, they got this set up. I said that to the judge. I didn't know nothing about this case. And the judge was like, yeah, because there's a temporary restraining order out on you. I'm like, what? I haven't been served or nothing like that. And the judge didn't say nothing. The dumb bitch started talking. You know, before we started talking, you have to swear, right?
Right. We started talking.
And if you lie in court, you basically giving the case away. You dumbass raggedy bitch. This bitch said, we did serve him. Woo, woo, woo. Bitch, you ain't served me. Do you know you're going to have to prove where you served me, how you served me, what time you served me, and what I had on? You dumb bitch. You fucking idiot. You fucked up Sean Holly's slick shit. See, Sean Holly wanted where I didn't know nothing about the case, and they get this shit passed on, and then I'm behind the creek without a paddle.
Right.
No, it ain't about legal. This is LA. They got paperwork. This is paperwork out here. If you got somebody who know how to push the paperwork forward, everything go. That's why you pay a motherfucker at the DMV if you really know what you're doing. Yeah, man, take this, put this in your pocket. I need all this pushed forward. I'm saying this how the game go out here. I used to get in TGI Fridays without waiting in line. I walk right up to the front with $50. Where my table at? Them motherfuckers be like, right this way, sir.
Right.
This the game.
Right.
So look, this bitch was in court lying, and the judge saw she was lying, and I couldn't prove that Sean Holly did that TMZ fake story until today. When this bitch said, my attorney, woo, 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 because Sean Holly didn't want to be on the paperwork. But the dumb bitch put Sean Holly on blast and called her. And then Sean Holly called back. It's court transcripts of this shit. I ain't lying about shit. I don't lie about nothing. Hello? You could tell she was like, this bitch involved me. Yeah, you involved, lady. You involved, lady, who Tiffany Haddish sicked on me. You involved. You lied to TMZ and told that fake ass story, and you tried to push forward this fake ass case with your connections without serving me. Now you're gonna have to prove you served me, bitch, and that's gonna be a lie. You already purged yourself. Y'all tried to set me up where that bitch had power over me. Cause that bitch could act like, if I'm somewhere and I don't even know.
You couldn't attend. You couldn't go.
Man, you could get arrested.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying
No
to
signal.
the people out there who don't know. Paperwork pushers can do things without you even knowing. I had a lawyer though. He didn't know nothing about it. He said, I believe he in cahoots with him. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna say his name yet, because I'm this close to proving that he on some bullshit. But we gonna see. He say he ain't on no bullshit, but he don't know. I'm finna see. Cause you want me to tell you why they was like, oh, you don't want this tape to come out? Give a fuck about no tape, nigga. Nigga, I'm gonna show the tape before your eyes show the tape. I got the tape. This fake ass lying bitch said I punched her, huh? Well, that tape ain't gonna show that. That tape ain't gonna show I punched her. That tape gonna show I walked up to the bitch and muffed her. You lying ass bitches. Y'all tried to set me up. You ready for this?
Go.
When I went outside, who was out there? TMZ, Sean Harley people. They didn't do their homework, Phil. They walked up to me and the person I was with, and they was like, hey, Christine. We was like, look at this fake ass shit. It was a young, dumb white girl with the TMZ camera. She thought the person I was with was Christine.
This is an hour comedy
You can
special.
report this shit. You can report this shit to the bar.
Yeah.
That lady is abusing her power. She tried to set it up where Christine come out of court with a goddamn restraining order against me. But was you able, hey Christine, was you able to tell them people about the restraining order you got? Because the judge saw what y'all did, and that restraining order got reversed, didn't it? Ain't no more restraining order, because you lied, bitch. And I'm going to prove you lie every time you open your mouth. Only reason I'm saying something about it now, because I can't believe this bitch, Sean Holly, tried to set me up.
That's cold.
You abusing your power, man. You abusing your power, man. You're not supposed to set people up like that, but I know what y'all do. And my colleagues, I'm not a lawyer, but I call them my colleagues because I use them for other things. They knew what you was gonna do. If you look this lady up, this the lady, she was on the Puffy case until the video came out.
Yeah.
Then when the video came out, she got off the Puffy case. This bitch was part of the OJ trial. This bitch, and she got on her website. I know why, I'm gonna put it like this. I know why Tiffany Haddish was on camera talking about, I'm Jewish. I know why you did that. It's because you trying to get plugged in on the other side. But I'm gonna put it all on blast. Tiffany Haddish, fake ass unfunny bitch. I ain't never done nothing to you. But you tried to go behind my back and pull the sucker shit. All y'all motherfuckers who pull the sucker shit on me, listen to me. Look, I'm a soldier of God, motherfucker. It ain't easy to set me up. How did I get the motherfucking restraining order reversed today? You tell TMZ that. Because that judge saw, oh, they tried to railroad this nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the real one, though. Somebody said that the judge was a 50-50 goon.
I was scared the judge might have been up with it.
Man,
That judge was looking at this shit. She said, wait a minute, you ain't even here with an attorney today. Where's your attorney? Because she saw it was bullshit. The bitch Sean Holly wanted to just push the shit through while she waiting to cut.
Right.
Oh, no, bitch. You part of the game, bitch. That bitch involved you, Sean Holly. You are trying to represent one of the most fakest, evil, wicked bitches in captivity. And I got plenty people who saw what happened that night. So while you tried to pull it, because see, they could pull it where It don't even matter what happened that night. It's a restraining order out on you.
Right.
The judge saw it, bitch. Y'all bitches ain't smart. And I'm telling you something. I talked to a nigga today for about an hour on the phone, and he said he ain't had nothing to do with it. He trying to help me. Well, if you're trying to help me, it's all finna be seen. Cause I got more shit going on than you ever know. Everybody think you a dumb nigga. Everybody think you a dumb nigga because you talk like I talk how I talk. I don't talk like this, so these guys think that I don't have intelligence.
Right.
I could talk like this if I want to, you know. I'm only trying to capitulate. I got all them cake-ass words. I don't talk like that for real. I talk like I'm talking right now, and I speak honestly about what's happening. And I'm telling you, you are the dumbest bitch in the world. Her little pussy-ass boyfriend followed me out to the elevator and said something to me.
Really?
Yeah. He was trying to poke at me again to see if I was going to go.
Good thing those courts have cameras.
Yeah, good thing they got cameras. What old girl tell you I was with? He said, get your punk ass back in there with your dope head bitch. What the fuck is you talking to us for? Then she went in there and said, bailiff, this motherfucker followed us to the elevator. And the bailiff grabbed him, the dumb bitch. He punched me. They was like, bitch, get in the courtroom. Y'all go ahead, Mr. Holcomb. He pulled him back in the courtroom. And I knew the bitch was up to something because she didn't walk out the front door yet. And she was sitting there texting. She was telling TMZ, okay, I'm ready to come outside.
Oh, wow.
It's all a setup for motherfuckers. I think I gotta leave LA for a little while, man. I got real motherfuckers. Dog, when motherfuckers named Harvey Levins is running stories on you, that's real drama right there. That's that motherfucking, that's that real drama. I got them real motherfuckers who run LA after Corey Holcomb because Tiffany Haddish told him, get that nigga.
What is that? I don't, where that one came from.
Bitch, you better hope they put you back in movies, bitch, because your stand-up career ain't shit. You better hope they put you back in movies, bitch. Hey, Tiffany, remember when you called me and you told me to stay on the phone with you until you got home because you was drunk? Corey, don't get off the phone with me. And I stayed on the phone with you because I knew you was fucked up. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay on the phone. I was on the phone with you about 40 minutes to an hour until you said, okay, I'm home now. It was somebody in the car with me, bitch. I got a witness. Because whenever I'm talking to a bitch like you, I already know it's a setup. Why is a bitch talking to me? If a bitch is talking to me, what the fuck did I do to deserve it? It's a setup. Why are you talking to me? I'm smart enough to know that, so I'm just letting you know that time we talked on the phone, I had somebody in the car with me. We could prove everything you did, everything you said. That's the last time I talked to you, bitch. And then you motherfucking let this bitch tell you. That bitch told some other niggas something about me, and they was up with the bitch, but I ain't say nothing. All you niggas, I saw what you did. You cake ass motherfucker. I saw what you did. I just ain't dropped your name yet. But I'm gonna tell this whole story. I'm gonna tell this whole story on somewhere besides 5150. I know what you did. It's a couple of cake ass niggas who smiled with me. And they was motherfucking so glad. They was like, you need to press charges on him. You need to do that. Press charges on me. I'm here saying right now, I muffed the bitch. That made the bitch stop fucking with me, but you know what the bitch said right after I muffed her? Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted you to do. That's why I was in your face. And there's witnesses out there to see it. Because the bitch is a fucking idiot. Yeah, tell that, bitch. See what I mean? Instead of getting on camera saying, you know what, I was fucking with this nigga. I wanted this nigga to come out the bag on me, so I just kept messing with him every time I see him. Now, Corey's a woman beater. Them t-shirts that you got, she had some t-shirts that said Corey Holcomb a woman beater.
Wait, what?
She had them made and was selling them in front of the Comedy Store because she didn't have Uber money to get on.
That's wild.
That bitch went on Tasha K, said, it's a gay take with Corey out there. Bitch, you gonna have to prove all that shit. You idiot. You fuck. That's a lawsuit. I know. But I ain't been saying nothing. I've been just laying back. Okay. But see, I ain't gonna lie. I'll give you this, Sean Holly. You'd have got the average motherfucker. You'd have got me. But there's angels out here watching me. I'm out here on the West Coast by my motherfucking self. And I was able to foil your plan. Did y'all tell TMZ that the judge said ain't no restraining order no more? Did y'all tell TMZ that? Because that judge knew you had that dumbass lying bitch in there talking for herself. And she talked just like she talk on the internet. He punched me. You stupid bitch. You went online less than an hour after the altercation talking about I'm about to smoke my spliff. Wasn't no punch on you or nothing because I didn't punch you. You fucking idiot. If I was finna lie and say Craig punched me, I'd be on motherfucking camera like, oh, Craig hit hard than a motherfucker.
You sound like old boy on the lawsuit right now. A$AP Rocky I got shot. Man. Come on, man, with your knuckles. That looked like a little sidewalk scrape. But go ahead.
Man, when this shit play out, dog, I'm gonna turn this into a novel. The day the untalented almost got me. They almost got me.
Man.
Only reason, look, I want to say the person name who gave me this information so bad, but it'll put her on the spot. But I want to say to Sean Holly, I have people watching my back. The person I sent at you was sent at you on purpose because you talked to him. But I got people watching my back too. I know your tactics because they told me this is what she's going to do. You a crooked ass bro. You try, and these are black women.
Man.
These are black women. These are black women. Sean Holly is a black woman who tried to railroad me into being a criminal at 55. I would have had a restraining order that I didn't even know about. And you know that's what a broader do. They want you to have a restraining order you don't know about, so then you might show up somewhere where they at, and then the police is arresting you in front of everybody, and you didn't even know. You're like, what the fuck happened? Police don't care what you know.
And the fact that she frequents those places, because supposedly she...
Hey, bitch, it didn't work.
Damn.
It didn't work.
Awful.
It didn't work. It didn't work, bitch. You tried it. You tried it. You don't. This is what I want everybody who know me to understand. And motherfuckers might not believe this, but I swear this is the truth. I'm under attack by people who are not talented. Almost everybody that's coming at me are the people who not really talented. And it's that mirror, mirror on the wall thing. And the mirror be like, Corey, bad. You stupid motherfucker. You ain't got nothing on Corey. So they try to set me up.
Yeah.
My name in the news with that other motherfucker. They bringing that shit up I said about Dave Chappelle.
Oh, really? Wow.
What do you mean? What?
It's news out there. When you remember when I gave my opinion on Dave Chappelle? It's a nigga talking shit on everything I love was sitting in between puffy legs at a party. If I'm lying, God take me now. If I'm lying, God take me now. See, the reason this dude is able to open up for big names like Dave Chappelle is because he's mild. Or Dave Chappelle has mild comics or drag queens open up for him. Now tell me that's a lie. He probably got a couple of motherfucking niggas that ain't motherfucking getting down like that, but it's mainly when you a star. I understand you don't want nobody funny opening up for you because you've worked your way to stardom and you don't want to have to work hard behind some up and coming potential star. Right. So you have people opening up for you that are not talented really. They can't steal the spotlight from you.
Right.
I get that. Even though I don't care who opened up for me because I'm the real deal. But I'm saying the reason you are where you are is because you don't have the power to make the crowd move. So that's why you are opener heading towards 60. That's why you was at Fox Hills Mall at the homie store, and he said, this nigga just bought his son some shoes that was on clearance. How the fuck you opening for Dave Chappelle and you visit your son and buy him some clearance shoes? You a weirdo, nigga. But y'all motherfuckers talk about me all you want, goddammit. Guess what? It still ain't gonna make you funny. It still ain't gonna make you able to hold your own out here in this business. You gotta open for somebody, dog. Why you think Corey Holcomb don't never really be on shows with them niggas? Cause them niggas don't wanna go up behind me. The only motherfucker that let me go up and be me was Kevin Hart. I said, damn, Kevin, you sure you want to do this? Because I didn't know what to say, because nobody had ever let me on their tour like that.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart let me go up, and he looked me in my eye and say, tear that motherfucker up. Kevin Hart did that. So when all you bitch ass niggas wonder why I don't talk shit about Kevin Hart, now you know why. Because like I say, that motherfucker is selfless. He done helped a lot of motherfuckers get money, get property, get a whole bunch of shit. Kevin Hart ain't got a bunch of broke niggas with him. Hey, the rest of these motherfuckers, they got niggas 3 months after the tour, them niggas back out here on giving plasma and shit like that. 3 months after the tour, these motherfuckers out here, goddamn it, driving Uber. All Kevin homies got property. I ain't making that up. It's real shit. Somebody say, how Corey dissing somebody being a father. God damn it, I wish I would take my son to the store and buy him some clearance shoes. When I have my son with me, I'll be like, get what the fuck you want. Because I'm finna motherfucker drop you off and go to this bitch out.
Jeez, it was sounding so good. For a
Yeah.
second.
But the truth don't never sound good, D.
What do you mean the
Man.
truth? Yeah,
The
yeah.
truth don't never sound good. If you think about it, the truth is harsh to motherfucking handle most of the time.
No, I'm just saying on that little instance right there, it could have just been shortened. It didn't have to be said. That sounded so cute when you said, "Oh, if I take my son and tell him, get what you want."
Like you
And
said,
it
but
was
this is
like,
what I'm saying. You said it didn't have to be said, but it's the truth. And when you tell people the truth, it's almost like when people first start, you know how some people there let the poison from the snake get in them so they get used to it?
Yeah.
You gotta get used to the truth. I gotta keep hitting you with this poison, goddammit, but I ain't gonna lie.
I'm all
You
poison.
immune to poison.
Yep.
Man.
Man, look. I'm just putting y'all up on game because I want y'all to know what happened. I'm out here fighting the real monsters of LA. A nigga from Chicago, 5266 South State. Mama got her Section 8. We moved up north. God damn it. I'm just a motherfucker out here in LA. I'm living the life these motherfuckers is mad about. Why the fuck this nigga ain't fucked up?
Man.
We gotta do something about that. They want me to be fucked up. So they put the evil, like, what is the shit called on Star Wars? What they call
The Sith?
the Sith Lords.
Yeah.
They put the Sith Lords on me, y'all. How the fuck I'm gonna go up against TMZ? What the fuck am I gonna do? TMZ stole our tape when motherfucking Aries came up here and got his ass whooped. It was on TMZ. I didn't get him permission to do that, but I knew. Oh, that's a Titan. His name is Harvey Levins. You can't win. Now I got to go up against these motherfuckers. How the fuck I'm gonna beat these motherfuckers? Y'all win. Y'all can have this shit. Y'all can have LA. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have this burnt down ass city. You win.
Hello, please do not hang up the phone. This is an
Oh, man.
Doing that out here. You win. I'm finna get ghosts. I'm finna get ghosts. Cause I got to go up against motherfucking is what is this shit on Star Wars? I'm up against the
Sith.
Empire.
Yeah, the Empire, yeah.
I'm up against the Empire. I look heterosexual black male up against the motherfucking dick in the booty mob. You know what, man, look, man. You know how many motherfucking niggas out here don't want you to know they got a boyfriend? That's why motherfuckers don't like me, dog. I'm telling you, man, they know I know they got a boyfriend. They be like, hey, what's up? What's your name? He does my hair. I'm like, yeah, all right, motherfucker.
The other one is the stylist. He's my stylist.
That's what they say. Stylist. He does my hair. You got a boyfriend, homie. And you know I know. That's why you don't like me. Only because you know I know. When you say it to me, you look in my eyes and you be like, that nigga didn't believe that shit. Y'all niggas mad at me. And I didn't do nothing to you. What did I do to Tiffany Haddish? Can somebody tell me? For her to sick this Sith Lord on me?
But how did that happen? I don't understand. I'm still lost on that part.
Yeah.
What you understand, D?
That how did she get involved? And why?
Exactly. Well, I know she cool with the bitch I see on her Instagram. Well, see, this lawyer I hired, he told me that this lady, Sean Holly, is doing this as a favor to somebody. And I was like, well, who's she doing it to a favor for? Who's she doing it as a favor for? Then I had some people look up some things, and I had a feeling. I really had two people. It was down to two people. And I'm so glad it ain't. I'm so glad it ain't this nigga who I thought it was. Because I just knew it was this nigga. I was like, that nigga did that to me? But then I found out it's Tiffany Haddish. And it's all out of bitterness. I ain't never done nothing to Tiffany but tried to motherfucking support her. Never. Last time I talked to Tiffany, she was in the car. Corey, I'm drunk, stay on the phone with me. And I dare her to try to deny it.
No. About that you found out that it was her. Was that confirmed somehow with her? Did you call
Listen,
her?
let me tell you something about when you really finna go to war with the Empire.
Well, you move in silence. I know that, but I'm just saying.
You move in silence and you can't use one lawyer.
That's true. Yeah.
You got lawyers for this, lawyers for that. I had to spend some bread. You got one lawyer that you think he in charge. And a whole bunch of strange shit happen when they think they in charge, because that's the one where you be like, oh, they gonna come with the extortion amount. This can go away, but let me talk and find out what we have to do. Nigga, I'm from the motherfucking Robert Taylor Holmes, nigga. We know about extortion, nigga. We know about extortion, but we more honorable with it. We tell a motherfucker straight up, do this, and then this won't happen to you.
Right.
This motherfucker, let me see what's happening, and I'll figure it out. And I should have considered the source, where I got him from. But I used it. I was like, okay, yeah, do that. Everything I did, he told me I ain't know what I'm doing, but everything I did put me in the position I'm in today. No, you don't want any attention on this. You know, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's attention on the shit. The bitch going around lying on every... Like I said, once you go on Monkey K show, you already know it's the end.
Yeah.
Once you go there, you desperate, because Monkey K ain't giving you a dime.
Man, that's a cold.
You see a motherfucker on Inside Edition or something, they might be hitting a lick. You know what I'm saying? When you see the homie, because I know the homie on Inside Edition, that main reporter.
Okay.
He used to hoop with my little brother.
Right.
Mac is still on his country shit.
I love it.
What's up, baby?
What's up,
I
man?
love it.
Love you, man.
Man.
Motherfucking
Yeah, that's
Mac in this motherfucker cold as hell outside, and he got on a t-shirt.
So
He got that white boy blood.
You know,
He say Chateau blood still
I
rolling.
love it.
for
That's what's up.
Tiffany to take old girl's side, I wonder how the information was presented to her. You know what I mean? Sometimes
Tiffany know that bitch ain't shit.
Yeah.
But that's
Tiffany
why
know
people
that's an
reach
ain't shit
out.
bitch.
When something like that goes down, that's why people reach out.
Yeah.
Why didn't somebody reach
This
out?
bitch got so many people that she has done shit to. This is probably gonna be the most declarations ever put in front of a judge.
Right.
This bitch ain't nothing but dirt.
Man.
He punched me. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't know if there's a difference between a punch and a push when it comes to assault,
Right.
but I put it on everything I love. I ain't punched nobody, but I ain't gonna lie. When you play with motherfuckers and follow motherfuckers and talk crazy to motherfuckers, ain't no telling what could happen to you in a moment with a motherfucking humanity kick in. Because when you don't react, that's when you are being strong.
Yeah.
But when that humanity kick in, you be ready to motherfucking be on some jungle shit. Humanity is a motherfucker, dog. You don't like when motherfuckers fuck with you. I'm a motherfucking man. And all them lies and shit that's been put out there on me, I sat up. This is how I was doing at the crib. Just sitting back, like, okay. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know that it was gonna make the mistake they made. But when somebody told me what they had done, I was like, they did what? It's a court date when?
Man.
There's a court date February 4th. When I went in the courthouse, they got a board. Where your name be? It was hid on the board. I was like, damn, you can't even find this shit. What is shit at? Because they had some shit that said confidential. That's what's on the board. Me and the homie was down there. Me and a couple of the homies was down there. I ain't gonna lie, Gooch stupid than a motherfucker. Gooch got video of the TMZ bitch setting it up. Oh, that wasn't her? Okay, so here she comes out. You ready? All right, come on. Hi, how are you? Hey, bitch, get this fake ass setup shit out of here. You motherfucker, you taking advantage of your power. And I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar about this. I'm going to the bar about this. You foul. You foul. F-O-U-L. Foul. You tried to set a nigga up that ain't did shit. An innocent motherfucking nigga that ain't did nothing but what he supposed to do if a motherfucker stalking him down and try to turn me into a motherfucker where... Because the judge was like... At first the judge was like, you guys can go to mediation. And I looked at that judge like, you don't understand. This motherfucker on some bullshit. This motherfucker tried to set me up. And because she was there without a lawyer and had to talk, you know, she wouldn't have had to talk if I didn't know about it.
Right.
It would have just went through. She'd have been there looking like, yes. You know, she got a voice that try to sound professional. Have you heard the bitch online talking about, I'm a caseworker? Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. You live with 5 motherfuckers in a nasty ass house. And one of the dogs died. And I ain't like that shit, because I believe you did something to it. That's what I believe. I don't trust you, bitch. Because you can see the little dog, he could barely keep up. I was like, that little dog ain't gonna make it. He need to go to the vet. But this bitch ain't got no money for the vet. Even though she used to sell drugs in front of the Improv. You see how I say that? The bitch sold drugs in front of the Improv, Sunset Rooftop. You got into an argument with the man downstairs at the liquor store in the Sunset Rooftop. You think I don't know about that? Getting loud with him the same way you got loud with me in front of the Improv. Anyway, man, look. This is a story to let you know all the people out there who got people who know how to manipulate paperwork. You gotta have somebody who can read the courthouse proceedings every week. More than a lawyer. If you got people out here, because see in LA, a lot of people know how to push paperwork on you. You gotta have somebody who know how to read courthouse proceedings every week. If you don't have somebody like that, they'll try to sneak a case on you. That's what I'm trying to tell the brothers who don't know. You think you just, okay, let me handle this. Let me handle it. No, why you didn't even get served, and you finna get served. Even though they would have to prove they served you. But shit, I didn't wait for them to prove they served me. That judge could tell I wasn't lying because I told the judge, I just showed up. I haven't been served. I just showed up to see what this about. That judge knew. That was like, if this motherfucker just showed up, he ain't doing that shit they said he doing. Bitch, look, I'm me. And if I did something wrong, shit, hey, you saw how Killer Mike got carried out the Grammys?
Yeah.
He probably bumped somebody or did something like this, because This is assault, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If somebody carried Killer Mike out the ground, that was a strong nigga. Because Killer Mike is
Say that again.
Killer Mike is a
Oh,
big
the
nigga.
security guard
Yeah.
that picked him up. Yeah.
They didn't.
That nigga must have been on
picked him up.
steroids.
Yeah,
whoever.
now you see it. You can see it on the video.
That nigga was half Hulk to carry Killer Mike.
Wait a minute. Wait. What do you mean they picked him up? I'm
You
lost.
said they carried him out the Grammys, the police. And they carried him. That
They
motherfucker.
didn't
Oh,
carry
not
him.
That
like
motherfucker
that.
had to be on
No,
steroids. Yeah.
It's a shame movement. That's
Yeah.
what they
Right.
want to do.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah,
They
yeah.
want to shame you.
But that's the thing about this that I'm like, wow, I respect the angle, because if you stand on whatever it is, we don't need to operate in secrecy. Motherfuckers talking about snitching and all that in the comments. We're not criminals. I'm not selling dope. Corey ain't selling dope. We sell jokes. So if somebody is trying to conspire in secrecy to destroy you, the best thing to do is put the light on a motherfucker like that.
That's what they didn't want me to do.
Yeah.
They wanted me to act like I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, I muffed the bitch, and the bitch kept following me. The bitch kept trying me. Couldn't nobody grab the bitch. The only reason the bitch, look, it was a nigga, I can't think his name. It was a light-skinned nigga used to be down there with us. He said he was her cousin the first time when it got real loud in front of the Improv. And,
Right.
and he grabbed her and walked her to the car and was like, stop all that shit. But I ain't seen dude around.
Right. I'm trying to think of who you talking about.
He a light-skinned dude, but you know him because he be out there kicking it with us.
Okay, yeah.
But when she came at me the first time, he literally grabbed her eventually, not her dude, because he part of the scam.
Right.
He grabbed her and been like, cool out, what the fuck is you doing? That wasn't on TMZ though.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, Corey Holcomb did this. Read that TMZ shit. That's Sean Holly taking advantage of her power knowing Harvey.
Somebody.
I can't fight them by myself. Like I can't beat them by myself. I got to hire one of them to go against them. But this is what happens when you want your name, your good name to be clear. Because I want my good name to be clear. I've been out here too long. Man, last time I went to jail, man, it was on some motherfucking shoplifting shit.
Oh man.
And I said this big swole ass detective, Caucasian male, he came in that room, he said, this is your third time getting caught doing this. No, he said, this is your second time getting caught doing this. Now, you know if you get caught again, they're going to be able to put some prison time on you. He said, is that what you want? I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to go to prison for fucking boosting.
How old were you?
Probably about 22, 21, 22. I was a young nigga. We was boosting. What the fuck? I was a young man from the projects. Man, only reason I got caught, I listened to Sam.
Oh, wow. Throw Sam.
You and Sam
I
was.
got caught listening to Sam. Sam was like, what's this one store? We gotta get him. I
Sam
was like,
was.
what store?
Oh, yeah,
Sam was in
put
the
a gun to your
bathroom,
head, huh?
keistering the goods. Huh?
Yeah, we both got caught.
Oh,
Sam
what?
crazy, man.
We was motherfucking in lockup.
Craig, you ever
When
been
we was in lockup, a detective in lockup said, you guys were in Omni? They got a whole video system in there. They got you going in the parking lot and everything.
Oh,
wow.
He was laughing because you know they be
The video was
joking
just
with
coming
you. You can't do Omni. You got to keep doing the jewel food stores. I was like, that's what I told Sam.
Somebody said it's always
Sam
Sam.
crazy.
I just asked Craig if he had been arrested ever.
Yeah, I've been arrested.
Everybody been arrested. You black, you been arrested. What the fuck?
And
Bill, what you went to jail for?
no!
Nigga, you was in jail for tickets, nigga. Traffic tickets. Oh, you hit a motherfucker and pulled off.
Phil got,
Can't you can't drive with him?
Phil got caught stealing bell bottoms. Hold on, this guy got.
Everybody been to jail before, man. Who ain't? Well, they got the young boys. Abe been to jail. You think Abe ain't been to jail?
All right. Hey,
Abe had a drone flying over a bitch bathroom while she was naked. Hey, what you been to jail for?
He was in Disneyland with no bottoms on.
look,
Oh, where your pants at, man?
What'd he say? Oh, he snuck into a concert. Man, ain't nobody perfect out here,
everybody
man.
saying, the people are saying I have never. They have.
Who said I ain't never been to jail before? Who Who the fuck in my chat ain't never been to
There's a
jail?
couple. Oh, not 50 or 50. Never.
No, if you see me in handcuffs
Watch
one day,
this. Go ahead, go
I'm
back.
saying at my age, it's a setup. I ain't on nothing.
Look, one person.
What'd
There's
he
a couple
say?
of them. There's a couple of people. But that one right there said, not me. That's Pruffin.
What they say? Who said
He
I
just said Pruffin right there.
What'd he
Look,
say?
He said, not
Pruffin?
me. Yeah, not me.
Pruffin?
Pruffin.
Nigga, how the fuck you ain't
Hold
never
on.
been to jail?
Look,
nigga?
everybody else is saying what they went to.
You the police?
Right there, Willis 6631.
I've never been arrested. That is amazing. How can you never be arrested?
Yeah.
Everybody I know been to jail before.
Shit, nigga.
Does that make me a bad guy?
Nah. Nigga, you can go to jail in jail. It's called the hole.
Hey, guess what? I want to tell everybody this. Martin Luther King went to jail.
A lot.
What he do?
Martin been arrested over 30 times.
Everybody's saying not me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've talked about it before. What are you talking about? Not me.
Do you
I
think DA been to jail?
I've talked about it before.
Yeah, she got illegal breakdance moves. Oh,
D had on a back.
there's 6 backflips in here. How the fuck you do 6, man?
D used to go to the Radiotron. You know she been to jail.
Yeah, but that was right before that. And it was just for fighting. That ain't nothing. Fighting in the street. That ain't nothing.
That's some
I just
wild
ain't been
shit.
to jail.
That's only 'cause you saw
I ain't
the
been to
Caribbean.
jail in 30 years. Like
There
I'm a
you
grown
go.
man
See?
now.
Yeah.
I'm not living a life of a criminal.
Exactly. Right.
You know, I mean, well, you know, when we all targets, man. Your case, whatever you're going through, it affects all of us. I've been at the Improv a couple times. Them people been up there, energy weird, people tiptoeing and all that shit, man. Hey, man.
I need character witnesses. Because
Yeah.
I
There's a
want
lot
people
more
to.
now that are saying it. Go
I,
ahead.
I don't be up there starting fights. When I go, man, do you know how many people call me and I got the text, Corey, where you at, man? You not coming back up here? Look, if I'd have went up there, it was a restraining order out on me. And I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. It was a setup. They tried to set your boy up for Corey Holcomb to get put in handcuffs.
You gotta look at it like a blessing, though.
What you gonna do if you go to jail in handcuffs and everybody got their camera phone? You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
In my handcuffs,
What's wrong with him?
I'm gonna do a pin drop.
Oh my God.
Hey, no, man, hey, man.
man, I'm gonna
So
pay
cool.
this bail, man. I ain't living foul. I'm not living the life of a criminal.
Creativity is so disrespectful to the untalented. And another thing, man, a lot of crooked women try to weaponize the law to match their emotions. You got women out here pressing faulty ass sexual assault cases because they angry. You know, even with this situation with old girl, she called and texted hundreds of people trying to get them to go against you. You know, the problem when you're not able to control your impulses in conflict is when the shit hits the fan, you gotta stand and you gotta stand on what you said. So once the shit hits the fan, just don't disappear. Don't leave and move to Minnesota or move to Wyoming. Stay here.
I'm finna be gone.
You out of here? What?
I'm gonna have an attorney take care of this
Yeah.
because I got the empire after me.
Yeah.
The evil empire is putting stuff on their page about me that's being orchestrated by Sean Holly. And I'm going to make sure the bar knows about this. That's what I'm saying. Because I ain't got no lies being told right now.
I feel you, man.
I ain't got that. They thought I would be scared to say what I did. I'm telling you what I did. And I'll turn myself in. I'm gonna set the lawyer up where the lawyer know what happened. We gonna play the tape on my show because they trying to get the tape. They got some shit where they trying to get the tape so they can set it up how they want to set it up.
You gotta see the whole
bitch.
thing. How she
I'ma
behaved.
play. I got video
You know?
where that bitch, that goof ass nigga, tried to hold her and she yanked away from him.
Ooh.
I got the video where Trina had to come stand in between us and say, girl, stop. It's money on the table. Don't do that out here. And I touched Trina like this. I say, Trina, step aside. Almost like King Kong did when they was shooting at her.
Yeah.
And then old girl was like, no. King Kong was like, get over here, bitch, they shooting. Look here. That's what I did. And when the bitch wouldn't stop, I muffed the bitch. Let it be known. Let it be known, God damn it. Let it be known. Punch. The reason you say punch, because you want it to be more than what it is, but your dumb ass went on the motherfucking internet looking for attention from this, and it wasn't no punch mark on you, bitch. Wasn't nothing on you. I'm gonna play the video on the 5150 show. Let your lawyer know that. The one you put on blast. She didn't want you to tell nobody she was part of the case. But you fucked up in court, dumbass heifer, and called her. I gotta call my lawyer. That bitch didn't want to be involved with you like this. That's why she wasn't attached to the court case. That's why I didn't have a lawyer down there with me. I was like, oh, ain't no lawyer attached to this shit. But I should have had a lawyer with me. I should have had a lawyer with me. Whenever you go to court, it's better when you don't say nothing. You just be like, this is what you want to do in court.
Fall asleep, yeah.
Don't do like old girl from off that movie who had the cocaine and the tissue. They'll take your black ass to jail. You can't do that. In court, this is what you're supposed to do. But I was in there talking. I'm just glad the judge saw it in my face. Ain't no bullshit on my end. I don't know what the fuck this bitch. They ain't nobody served me shit. Can they show where they served me? That shit gonna be funny when they try to come up with where they served me at. Because they gonna try to fix that shit.
I need them lawyers, man. Damn, I need a good lawyer like that, man.
You need a good lawyer?
Man, that bowling ball bill bitch and a couple of them hoe ass niggas, I love to sue them like a motherfucker, man.
Man, let me tell you something, homie. I'm gonna show you what to do.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna believe it, because most of the shit you can handle on your own.
Right.
You got the lawyer for court. When it's time to go to court, you can't speak for yourself.
Right.
Because they won't listen to you. I don't care what you say, what points you make. They're not gonna listen to you. They listen to a lawyer in court.
Right.
But everything else, you can set it up. And then you show the lawyer, well, I got this shit set up right here. I need you to show up and speak for me. Yeah. And the lawyer be like, I'ma still charge you this.
Yeah, they try to get your motherfucking ass, man.
Well, when you hiring a lawyer, it's best to try to ask a lawyer, listen, I don't want to do a retainer. I want you to tell me what you're going to charge to handle this for me.
Right.
Now, everybody can't afford to do that. You know what I'm saying? But fortunately for Corey Holcomb, I know a couple of lawyers. That's why I'm saying, homie, I want to say this because it's going to parlay into the next story. This dick got me out of a lot of trouble out there in the motherfucking streets. That's all I'm trying to tell you right now. What it say? I've been fighting the case behind a raggedy bitch since 2021. I've had 2 lawyers walk away because they have an obligation to the court, so I'm presenting myself now. When I beat this shit, I would love to tell my story on your platform. What's his name?
Go down.
RP20XX. Well, I tell you this, brother. Don't be in court speaking for yourself. You have no credibility as a black man. You have no credibility as a black man. The truth don't matter in court if you talking. Remember that. The truth don't matter in court if you talking. You see how them motherfuckers tried to railroad me, and I didn't even know nothing about the court date.
Now,
and it
what
was
would have
done on
happened had
purpose. They intentionally hid the court dates. That's what I'm saying. They intentionally hid it to make it before you know it. You already motherfucker. That's what happened to me.
But what was the court date originally for? It was for that to let the restraining order go through? Is that what that was? It was actually for? What was that for?
Yeah, for a restraining order that they tried to push through.
Wow. And you would have known that.
With the assistance of Sean Holly and her connections. On her website, she got I Support Palestine. And it's like, I know why you put that there. I know why you put that there. You're making insincere friends. You support whoever winning. That's what you should put right there. You're lying, lady. You're lying. You don't support nobody. You a wicked.
2017 or 18?
What anniversary shirt said?
I brought the one on your side. I thought you were going to... Well, I could still take a picture of you wearing it.
Pass it to me, shit.
Man, while y'all do that, I got a drink. I got a piss real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't piss, brother. Look, y'all. We got 5150 anniversary shirts.
Some 3 colors.
Yeah. We've been out here doing this 15 years. You dig what I'm saying? And if you will, D, is the shirts up?
Yep, they're ready now.
If you will, all of the podcasters who run with clips from my show, please tell people to go to, where do they go, D?
5150gear.cartel.
5150
Big Cartel, that's right.
gear.bigcartel. Y'all buy these shirts. This is the 5150 anniversary shirt. We've been out here 15 years strong, dog. Before this became popular, we was doing this.
Exactly, before it was called a podcast.
Right. We've been out here hustling and bustling. And I believe it's going to pay off for Craig and Darlene one day, because I'm about ready to motherfucking go on here and take one of these deals these motherfuckers be trying to offer me. Motherfuckers be offering me deals. But have you ever really given something to the streets? I've been giving my show to the streets for years.
That is true, yes. Yes, you have.
15 years, I've never done nothing but just put it out here. Because I got talent to do that. That's not arrogance. That's just me saying I don't get overexposed. So I've been giving the game 15 years. I got my website coming up, and in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna ask everybody who subscribes to 5150. Once I get my content on my website, where I'm ready to start asking people to support my website. Because I have paid what I needed to pay to get it done. And it's going to be something where, you know what I'm saying, I want to present something to the people besides the 5150 show. Because Craig a stripper sometimes.
Hey.
I had Craig stripping on that motherfucker.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Hey, tell Corey to EP my next album, man. Let me sign the 5150 records. You can sell that on there too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. I got a couple albums in the hole, man. I ain't put out, but.
Oh, you coming out with another Chill With Us?
Oh yeah, I got 2 in the hole. I'm gonna do another one too. I ain't never gonna stop doing albums, but yeah, man, you can have
That's
one.
what's up.
Sell that bitch on the site.
Okay.
Another topic.
Love you too.
Listen, did y'all see the nonsense going on with our brother, Matt Barnes?
No, what's going on with Matt Barnes?
What
happened?
I'm going to give my take on it, and you can watch what happens. Matt Barnes' girl.
His current girl,
Yeah.
not his ex, not the ex. That's with Derek Fisher.
Well, how many exes we got?
Oh,
Exactly.
Matt Barnes is 6'9",
Player.
light skin,
Yeah,
all of you.
good hair. I mean,
Shout
how
out
many
to-
exes you got?
And then
Yeah,
you
right.
want to call them exes or babies, mamas or whatever.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I get it.
We just keeping it real. Matt
Yeah.
Barnes got options with hoes.
Right.
Is that something that we argue about at all?
Nah, and he a solid
I'm a
motherfucker.
fan of Matt Barnes. Want me to
Yeah.
tell you why? Because he was fearless on the
Yeah.
basketball court. Fearless. That motherfucker mix it up with anybody.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes' woman has been tracking him, Craig. And she put on blast, I think it's the 8 women he slept with that she know about in January.
She's a dummy.
That I was I could not believe what I
Craig
was
is
like.
so funny because he
Dummy.
think like me. What is she, Craig?
She a dummy.
Okay, now, you know that Matt Barnes got with her and she came with children.
I didn't know that.
But she's Beverly Johnson's daughter. I ain't gonna lie, she's an attractive girl. Because that's what you normally say. I just wanted to beat you to it finally. Craig normally be like, she bad.
Yeah, you know. Man. That's,
So, he took her on. I think he got a baby with her. I don't want to be wrong. I think he got a baby with her. But she came with 3. So you know this is an attractive woman.
yeah.
Now, if a man takes you on and your 3 kids at that age, I think that man has good intentions toward you.
Right.
I think that man has good intentions toward you. But do you have good intentions toward yourself? I'm talking to the lady who put on blast about the stuff she know about or say she know about. Because she say, here are the 8 women he slept with this month. Now, Matt Barnes, you the homie, but I gotta tell you, you flew bitches in first class with you. You fucking up the game. You don't fly women in first class. I will fly a bitch in with her homegirl and let them sit in the back of Spirit before I fly her on first class. You can't up it from there. If you get a knucklehead used to first class, you are messing up the game for the rest of us who gonna fuck after you through with her. That's not right. They need to put tariffs on bitches.
Well, and not only that, had he got her just, you know, like a coach seat.
I fly bitches. I be sitting up front when they get on the plane. I be like, okay.
I'll see you when we land. You got a good pillow? You got a neck pillow? Okay. Got a blanket?
Man,
no, I'm just saying.
You can't fly the hoes in first class and sit with them.
Yeah, like a couple of seats over. You saw that? She had all the
Man,
truth,
don't
though.
get mad at me, dog. I know you a G. I know you a motherfucking G.
Probably
I'm
laughing.
joking with you about this
You gotta
because
laugh
it's
at it.
funny. You can't fly bitches with you. I will put a bitch on another flight, another airline. Or if you fly
Another
with
day.
me, I'm sitting up front, you sitting in the back.
Jesus.
Bitches get off the plane and I'm walking like this. Yeah, I sat next to that rapping bitch from Detroit. The big bitch.
Oh, the one
The
the
bitch, the Lyft driver was like, fuck that bitch.
yeah.
I just got my tires.
That's what he's. Oh my God. That's what he
You
said.
can't fly bitches in on first class, Matt. I'm a motherfucking G. Try to tell you what's up with that. But I would say to the girl who is trying to burn him down as she exits, it's predictable, redundant, that women get with you, knowing you a boss ass player, to get their slot, and then leave you for being a boss ass player and put it all on blast. That ain't right.
Well, and if it's my understanding, they actually had already separated and broke up, whatever, could have been done with. You know what I'm saying? Earlier, had she because apparently she had already found out some stuff she didn't care for, whatever. And then you get back. So you get back. You know, you already knew pretty much who the man kind of was and what he comes with and all that. And you still had a breakup, still got with. So why are you what's the complaint? What are you doing? Like, you knew what came.
She got to burn him down and she leave.
That's fine. That's
what they do, man. That's what old girl did to Ocho Cinco. That's what, as you leave, they burn you down.
Well,
I don't get why when women
watch it now.
come to the realization,
those type of women,
when they come to the realization that their pussy has no power, why are they willing to humiliate themselves publicly? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, every decision you make with a man you having sex with or being with, you're a mirror of that decision. So if you speak publicly about that man in a defaming way, you still made the choice to fuck with him. So you can't isolate somebody away from you that you chose to be around and try to get the world to turn against him because you don't fuck with him. You're still a part of that decision. At one point, you was one of the 8 bitches. Do you forget that you had to step out of the pack? Did you forget you was a part of the herd at one point? You can't hunt no man that is like a boss like Corey. Like, how can you be prey and then turn around and try to bite back? Bitch, you can't hunt me. You're not strong. Ain't no rabbit strong enough to kill no wolf. I don't give a fuck how much heart you got, how much fighting you do, how many carrots you eat. You can't hunt no wolf if you're a rabbit. Females get the game fucked up, and it sucks for those kids.
Oh,
because now
totally.
you're exposing yourself to your children. If you have kids old enough to have any type of cognitive reasoning abilities, especially if you have female children, females see it a little bit earlier. You are now telling your daughters or giving your daughters a license to be like you, and they're not gonna respect you because their life ain't gonna go nowhere seeing you making these decisions. And one day when they get old enough, they're gonna be like, oh wow, my mama wasn't shit, and that's why I ain't shit.
I think it's both though. It
is both, D. I agree. But that man, let me tell you something. That man ain't gonna never stop being no boss player.
But I'm not even saying that. But I'm glad you hit on that point. But I was saying both female and male children.
Yeah,
oh yeah, it's super bad. Like right now, you think if those kids are gonna have any respect for you, at a certain point, right now, of course, when they're younger, they rely on you. They're gonna put on any kind of act. But it flips at some point when they come into their own.
You still a criminal. You still a part of the problem.
This lady coming to the game with 3 kids with this man and putting him on blast. Now, after this, I know she's an attractive woman. I want to see the fool who holds her up in the air. I want to see who this fool gonna be. You see what she did to the last dude? She got with him and tried to destroy him as she exits.
If Derek Fisher has a brother, it's gonna be him. It's gonna be Ed Fisher.
Remember they had gotten in a fight. Remember when Matt Barnes showed up at his house with the other girl, who's with Derek Fisher now. His ex is with Derek Fisher now, but he was at his house that Matt Barnes used to live at with.
I remember that where Matt Barnes was trying to get over there at Derek Fisher.
Yeah, because that was
that's a cold.
Derek Fisher was putting point guard dick in the bitch.
But this is what whores do.
They together still.
He really cuffed the bitch. That's why he stayed.
Derek Fisher is coaching her son's high school basketball team. That nigga left.
Them boys gonna be taller than Derek Fisher.
They already taller than Derek.
This for my dad, Derek. Get your whole ass out of here.
They're gonna end up jumping that nigga one day.
Right.
It's gonna be. Yeah, Derek Fisher's the ultimate square, man. That's crazy. But he's from Arkansas, so we gotta expect that.
Oh wow!
Niggas from Arkansas gonna turn on
Is he from Arkansas or did he play with them? Is he from? He's actually from.
He is from Arkansas.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they gonna turn on you if they from Arkansas.
I didn't know that.
You a stupid motherfucker, dog.
Motherfucker won't like you and you ain't never did nothing to him, nigga. I be laughing at niggas, man. I love everybody, but nigga, fuck it, man.
Well, it's like if we don't speak on it, won't nobody speak on it. We gotta put people on game. Matt Barnes is somebody who I respect because I'm telling you, man, the man ain't never bagged down to no motherfucker in the NBA.
Matt
and there was some
Barnes,
motherfuckers in the NBA. I was like, Matt, right up on that motherfucker. He ain't just saying it. But, Matt, come on, homie. You can't fly bitches. I'll drive the bitch where you at. You ain't got to fly the bitch. I'll drive the bitch from LA to Miami. Don't get on no plane sitting next to no bitch.
He wasn't next to her. It was a couple seats over by Homegirl's Breakdown. I mean, it just, that right there alone is so...
bitches, when I tell them what's up, they respect it. I'm saying, like, if I fly a bitch somewhere, which ain't what I do now, because I ain't that nigga to be flying a bitch no more for real, unless it's somebody of substance. Yeah. Like, I can't be in a room with you and you're not of substance. If you want to meet me in a city with one of your homegirls, I get some pussy and give y'all some of these motherfucking Olive Garden $25
vouchers or whatever.
Vouchers.
Like coupons.
That's great. But I'm not finna be in a room with you. Our shit is in the room together. I can't do it. I don't trust you. I'm here to fuck you. And watch what you do afterwards.
But it just goes to show you that you can look all you want some sort of way and still show how insecure you are and happy. Like that, you could be the most wow, you'd be like, she's striking because she's beautiful woman, but that right there alone just spoke volumes that she would just do that. And it's like, wait, what? Why would you care? Just go. But just go on and leave the man. You already see what comes with territory. Y'all not married. Just go and bounce. Step.
Yeah, Matt shouldn't be surprised though. It's like, hey man, sometimes, you know.
That's what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask you this question so bad, Craig.
Like how your kids feel like.
I mean, D, I want you to try to answer this question. But I want to ask Craig something. Why do we try to cuff bitches that are not our friends?
That's easy.
Why do we try to cuff women that are not our friends? You know this woman is not your friend, but you try to build a life with her. Why don't we do that as men?
Insecurity about being alone. That's what
Please
it is.
explain that.
Every problem in a man's life that comes from somebody out, from another person, is based on that man's insecurity. That includes you, me. Sometimes we don't want to be alone. And then we have female predators, because there are females that can be predators who understand that about us, and they fill that void. You know, but the problem is, it's just, when you fill a void, something else becomes empty. So they may take everything out this other thing that they was, you know.
Beyond Cherry say aesthetics. It means the way they look.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that all goes back to insecurity. That all goes back to our insecurity as men. So
Just like blacks, I told them I should be here close to 12. Now I'm here at 11 instead, and they not here. I see why I just don't like dealing with black folks. I mean, it's just difficult.
Your phone. Please hold while I try to connect you. Able.
Some bitch black folks ain't here. And I told them,
What time did
I
you-
gave them a
you were expecting
guesstimate about 12. It's 11.
Oh.
And I moved a little
You were
faster
an
than
hour
this.
early.
Well, when I told them, I didn't know I was going to be an hour early.
Oh,
You just call it estimate.
yeah.
You know,
but
sometimes
my
things
whole
take
hour.
longer. Sometimes things takes a little longer than expected. But in
Right.
this case, I'm moving faster than expected.
Yeah, but you normally are 15,
My
20 minutes.
point is, when I told them about 12, I'm thinking the top of my head. I'm not sure. I'm thinking I should be there by 12. But it's
So what you gonna do?
10:55.
You gonna
I'm
you
going
gonna go
home.
somewhere?
Going home, shit, fuck. Leave on with the
Are they
pop.
near the house that you
I
can
don't
go
know.
back at?
I don't know where they at. I don't give a fuck. Go home.
Oh,
Shit. I told them yesterday I'll be coming through. And they not here. Typical black people.
so you're gonna eat?
I got to
Are
go
you gonna eat
home.
something when you get home?
I might. I'm just pissed right now. I'm trying to get this shit done. Now I gotta come back over here. Man, I see what they be talking about. Black folks just knew I was coming. So what? I'm not accurate on the time. Shit. Look, I've been driving for 2 hours. And I'm just ahead of myself. I fix, things go faster than you expect. Sometimes they go longer. Remember I told you last week that job, the washing machine, I was there at 9, I ain't need at 12. I wasn't expecting to be there that long. And today, the same washing machine, I went right on through it. That's why I'm early. The same washing machine that took me 3 hours. Took me 40 minutes. I called both the numbers on my way over here. They didn't bother calling me back. I could have went straight on home. Niggas. Get you to sign paperwork. Get this Nicole. For real this time. What's up, Nicole?
Good morning.
What took you so long?
Work.
Do you remember that day we paid for your mama cremation?
Yeah.
Did you take the receipt? Because I can't find
No.
it. So I got it.
Yes.
I can't find it nowhere. I keep it in my little folder, but all I got is the estate paperwork and the death certificate, but no actual receipt when we paid for the cremation. That's what I'm looking for. What's up?
You can't get one from them?
I'm gonna have to, but I just thought maybe I didn't have
Oh,
it.
you thought I might just have one.
Because I can't find it. I said, well, but two people could have had it, me or you.
All right.
I can't find it. I only keep my paperwork in one place. And I went through the whole box. I found everything but it. Like, damn. What you got going on?
None, I'm off today.
Oh, y'all.
Just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up.
You get back with LaShawn about that potential customer that wants you to shoot their wedding at Pine Forest Junior High?
They're having a wedding in a junior high?
Well, he runs the recreation center at Pine Forest Junior High. And that's where we're going to be having the reception at. And he said, I'm getting married too. And so we plugged your name. And you, LaShawn was supposed to be talking with you about getting that job. Because I think he getting married after us. I'm not sure what month, but we're trying to get you that plug, you know what I'm saying? That's why she was trying to reach you.
I appreciate it, but I don't know about weddings. I don't know how I feel about doing weddings.
But he getting married at the same recreation center. It's gonna be at the it's just
people,
money.
I get it, but it's a lot that comes with doing somebody's wedding. It's a lot of emotions and stuff involved.
I understand.
You know, the bride can be extra. They want you, and I'm only one person. I feel like with weddings you gotta have multiple people because you can't capture everything by yourself, and then the bride can be demanding. Focus on me. Focus on my family. Look over here. Do this. It just could be really overwhelming for one photographer.
Okay.
But I'd rather test out y'all wedding first before I try to do something I've never done before. I never before.
Okay.
But I hit up LaShawn though and talk to the guys. If it's something small, something that I can manage by myself, under 50 people or less.
Yeah,
I'll probably get help out if it's something small.
That's why we chose him, because I was gonna do the whole wedding there, because they got the chairs, they got the cafeteria, they got the bathrooms, they got everything we need. And LaShawn still wanted to get married in the backyard. I was like, but damn, we can get married in there and use their chairs. Now we got to get chairs and move them chairs back when we got.
Oh yeah, but save money.
Yeah, we can do it all at the recreation. But she still want to get married in the back of her yard and then go over there. Aunt Doris tried to persuade her, but that didn't work neither. So she said on that backyard. So. But the reception, we just gonna get married and everybody gonna go right there. I was like, damn, it ain't gonna be but what, 25 minutes?
Right. And then have to move.
Everybody gotta get in their car and move over there.
Right.
Maybe you could talk to her. You'd be saving your dad a whole lot of money. I gotta get extra chairs in that recreation center. He says you can have all the chairs we need. We just need to decorate the recreation center, the bathroom, and we can put the catering in the cafeteria and be done with it. Clean all up at one time, and that's it. Everybody, there's plenty of parking at Pine Forest Junior High. You ain't gotta worry about being in nobody's yard or nothing. I need a little
and she got to remember she's dealing with an older crowd of people. This ain't no young group.
Right.
They could just be getting up and moving and doing all this extra stuff. Right? And they got bedtimes.
I need you to twist her arm. It'd be so much easier for me, because she tried to give me the old guilt shit. I mean, I understand, but first thing that happened was the porta potty people said they can't put the porta potties in the backyard because Aunt Dora's fence is too small. And that just fucked up the whole thing, you know. They gonna put it right next to the fence where she coming through at. I was like, they gonna be looking at, somebody gonna be coming out taking a shit while you coming through with your cow. So that killed the whole thing, you know. Like, well, I said, try the recreation center down at Pine Cross Junior High. And the guy was so nice that I like what I heard. I mean, it's only going to be $400 for 7 hours. Shit. I said, we might as well do the whole shebang. Why not?
Right.
So, yeah.
Save money, figure honeymoon. Stop doing all this extra shit.
Oh, yeah. But, you
I
know.
don't think she understand how I feel. They gonna be grumpy no matter what you do.
And
They grumpy because
her family going to be in a van, so they going to be at the hotel down from Aunt Doris's house. I mean, they got to get back in the van and go back to the recreation center and then go. It just seems so much simpler just to go to the recreation center. The bathrooms are there. Don't need porta potty. The tables are there. Catering. We don't need no chairs because they got them. All we need to do is decorate the daggone recreation center and 1, 2, 3 done.
right.
But I need my daughter to, she love you all that. To her, I mean, shit. She buy more shit for you than she do for me. Even her daughter jealous. But anyway.
Oh man, that makes me feel even worse. I know she feels some kind of way. She ain't talked to me in a while.
Yeah, she waiting on you to call.
She at work.
Yeah, she ain't doing nothing. You got the office phone?
How her foot doing?
She's walking without the cane.
Mm-mm.
You got her office
You
phone?
should have. I'm not gonna call her at work.
Yeah, call her. She ain't doing nothing.
Just because you don't do nothing for her.
I'm telling you, she just be in there. Let me give you the number anyway. Shit. You know how the black folks is. Don't be doing nothing but talking. You ready?
Go ahead.
404
404
494
494
2170.